Hey guys, I'm back! If you're seeing this the day that it's posted or soon after, Happy New Year! Many of you don't know, but I went back to America this summer to work at a Christian summer camp. I was hoping that I would still be able to post videos throughout the summer, but unfortunately, camp is very time consuming and I was unable to. After I came back, I started my senior year with LUOA, and in a few days I'm going to start my second semester. Anyways, I just wanted to update y'all on where I've been. I'm going to do my best to continue posting throughout the year. Fingers crossed. Anyways, time for the bullet journal planning. So starting right off, I will say that my camera did stop recording in a few places and also deleted an hour of footage from a spread that I did a little later into the video. So if it skips a little, I'm really sorry. You will see the finished product at the end though. Anyways, this is my verse of the year that I chose. My word for this year is peace, so I figured this verse goes nicely with it. It is John 16 verse 33, NIV version, and says, I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. This next spread I did in my bullet journal last year, and I really enjoyed it, so I decided to do it again this year. It is a year in Polaroids, where basically I take a picture of one of my favorite memories each month and put it in the place for that month, so that at the end it's full of my favorite memories throughout the year. Last year I did my setup kind of neutral, but this year I wanted it to be a little more colorful and fun, so I chose some of my favorite colors to be the outline for each picture. I wanted to start this year off with colors and fun kind of vibes, so hopefully that will reflect how the rest of this year goes. I know these past 2 years have kind of sucked, so each year I'm hoping things get better and better. I hope everyone had a good Christmas and New Year's. Let me know in the comments how the years went, and if you got to spend it with family and friends. Real quick, you'll see the spread that my camera deleted. That is the first page of my January setup. If you can't tell from the title, it's a Snowglobes / Winter Wonderland themed, so you'll see a lot of snow throughout this month's spreads. This is the calendar spread. I just did plain boxes that I hope turned out to look like ice cubes. Not sure if they do, but close enough. The January lettering is pretty simple, but I did add icicles to the J to add a little something extra. I got these cool metallic markers a few months ago, and I've used them throughout this spread. I think they add a really nice touch, and I'm obsessed with them. I have silver, bronze, and gold, and I used the silver one for the January lettering, and also the icicles. Then I used some simple blue Crayola markers to outline the calendar ice cube boxes to make them look more icy. I also got this amazing essential oil diffuser for Christmas that I can change the colors of the light, so I've been using that every day. You can see it in the side of the video, and I have it on blue right now to match this spread. I've been using it with lavender, and it makes my room smell amazing, and it's so relaxing to have while I'm bullet journaling. After I outlined the boxes, I quickly went over the letters with some blue to make them pop a little bit more and to be more icy. I also forgot to label the numbers for each day, so I did that at the end. The last spread for this month is my weekly spread. I planned this to look like a winter window outlooking a snowy scene. So I colored each box with blue and added little snowflakes in them like window panes. I think watching me color them in is very satisfying. I also used that silver marker to add some frost to the edges for a more realistic look. After I colored them in, I also used the silver marker to make little snowflakes falling, although you can't really see them in the camera, unfortunately. I used a Pigma Micron pen to write the days of the week, and I also used it for the numbers after I added the frost to the window. I also outlined each pane with a Pigma Micron as well to help it pop out more. You can also see my head pop in a few times throughout this spread. That was unintentional. Then I colored the rest of the window with brown to look like the wood of the window. I did the brown last because I used a crayon, and if you've used crayons before, you know that it's impossible to use markers on top of them. So I wanted to make sure I had all my marker ink down before using them. I had 3 different shades of brown, so I tested them out to see which one I liked better. I believe the one I ended up using was called Antique Brass. I'm not quite sure if this spread came out the way I wanted. It kind of looks like a window, but I'm not super convinced. Let me know if you think it turned out like a frosted window or if you think it looks like something else. Here is my final flip through of my 2022 bullet journal setup, as well as my January spreads. You can see my name that my camera deleted the footage of me drawing. This bullet journal, unlike my last one, has a table of contents, so I filled that out a little later. Here's my verse of the year. I added a resolutions and prayer list page to keep track of those throughout the year. My year in Polaroid spread, which I think turned out really nicely with the colors. Then my January cover page spread. I chose the verse Philippians 4 verse 7 to be the verse of the month. My January calendar spread that I quickly filled in all the numbers for the dates. And lastly, my Frosty Window weekly spread. Here you can see me quickly filling out the table of contents. And with that concludes my first bullet journal video for this year. Goodbye 2021, hello 2022. Well, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below how your 2021 went, and if there's anything that you're looking forward to in 2022. I will say, I'm turning 18 this year, and in the fall, I'm starting my first year of college, so I'm really looking forward to that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the things, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to love yourself, love others, and above all, love God. Bye, guys!